Welcome. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this BEKOYWOY green beam cross-line laser level. So this was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you find this video helpful and you want to purchase one of these, I'll put a link to it in the description on Amazon, and if you use that link it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost you anything extra. Okay, so we have a magnetic base here. We'll take a closer look at that in a bit. We have a USB Type-C charging cable. We have the laser level here. Comes with a power adapter. This is a target plate. And we have the instruction manual. So let's take a look at this. So on the top we have the tilt mode laser brightness switch. On the side we have the laser line window. And on the other side we have the power switch. It says slide the power switch to on location to turn on the laser tool. And slide the power switch to off location to turn off the laser tool while in any mode. On the other page it says laser brightness can be changed as required when you press the top button for a short time. Self-leveling mode is enabled when you slide the power switch to on location. In this mode the laser tool is self-leveling if the slope is within 3 degrees. When out of 3 degrees, the laser tool will alarm and the laser lines will blink. Tilt mode is enabled when you press the top button for 3 seconds. This mode allows the laser tool to project non-level laser lines, and you can use this laser tool at any angle. So here are the specs for this. This is IP54 rated, so that's the dust and waterproof rating. And here are some precautions on the back. It recommends carrying out an accuracy test before its first use and periodic checks. It says this is a class 1 laser. It says do not look directly into the laser beam and shine on others. And you can read through the rest of these here. So on the Amazon page it recommends not using this in really bright light. So this is mostly for indoor use. You could probably use it outside in the evening or when it's kind of dark outside. So here's the window with the laser. Here's the switch, the charge port. There's a level on top and a button. On the bottom we have a 1/4-20 thread. Then we have this base here. So I can unscrew this and this will tilt like so. So this has a 1/4-20 thread on it. So you can lock this in at a specific angle. Has magnets on the bottom. Has rubber feet there. Keep it from sliding. And then we have that target plate. So that has a prop so you can set it up. It also has a magnet here. Okay, so let's turn this on. So I'll flip this switch to turn it on. Okay. You can see the laser here on my hand. Now if I tilt this, you're going to hear it beep and you're going to see it flash. So here I have it shining on this box. So this is giving me a level line and a plumb line. Now if you see I move this, you can see this wiggle around, then it settles on level. Now I can press this button. This will change the brightness. So this is a touch button. So this is full brightness. And it's very bright on full brightness. So I can hold this down for 3 seconds. It beeped. And now it locked it in. So I can do any angle I want. So now it's back to the regular mode. So I'll set this up on a wall so you can see the laser line on something besides this box here. Okay, here I'm out in my garage and I have the laser level on a tripod. And if we follow it to the ground, we can see a faint line right here if I'm focused on it. So it's going down, it's going to the wall, it's going up the wall. And here we have the intersection of the horizontal and vertical. And then it's going up on the ceiling a couple feet from the laser. So at the base here, it's kind of hard to see, it's kind of fading out. It's about 2 feet from the base of the tripod probably here. And then on the side, it's going out to about, say, here. This is what the laser lines look like up close right here. So if I try and tilt this down, it's going to beep. So if I want this line lower, I want to lower the whole tripod. If I want to tilt it down, I'd want to hold this down and lock it. And now I've lowered that line down. Although I can't be guaranteed this is level at this point because it's not auto leveling. So if we want to use this tilting arm, we can open this up and we can screw this to the bottom. And this can attach to a metal surface like a stud or something. So you tighten this down, attach this, and you can change the angle on it also. So if we want to charge this, we can use the charging cable. This charges with USB Type-C, so that's a very accessible charging option. So if you ever lose the cable, you don't have to worry, you can just get another one. And here we're charging. Don't see a charge indicator on there, but it is charging. I can see that it is drawing 8 watts right now. So that is the BEKOYWOY green beam cross-line laser level. I think this is a very handy tool to have. This could be used for everything from installing doors and windows to hanging up artwork. You could have artwork around the room and you want it all to be at the same level. You could use a level like this. Now this isn't a 360-degree level, but it does have a pretty wide range. So if you have 2 walls, you could point this towards a corner and it would put the line on both walls. walls. You could also use this in a kitchen for hanging cabinets. You could have a nice laser line so you know at the level to put all the cabinets. While I don't know that this is ideal for bright daytime work, if you're putting a deck like a ledger on a house, you could go in the evening time, especially if it's in the shade, set this up and you can get a nice level line on your deck ledger. I like the multiple features of this. It has that self-leveling, but you can also lock it in place. So if you're doing something like a stair rail, you could have this at an angle and then you could have your laser line mark the top of that stair rail. This is also rechargeable, so you don't have to worry about batteries. It charges with a regular USB cord, so you can always have it charged. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.